going in to try and allow their teammates to get the revives here. Voxic will be picked up, and we'll be seeing Kramer probably dealt with by his teammates. But Texas is worried because he knows there's been more players here, and Texas does finally confirm the kill towards Pino. So Knights are in a decent position, assuming they don't get pressured from other players for a couple of seconds so they can get those revives back in.
So far, I mean, I could be completely wrong here, but I'm thinking... I've not seen anyone...
shots! Scoom, what on earth? You can see the traces from a mile away.
This is the thing, I've not seen anyone from Europe go down. Oh, excuse me, WTSG, obviously. But still, Knights have been really putting their bag here. Liquid have been doing well. Gaxi and Miraku, I'm really glad these guys are at least managed to stay alive because they got battered from 2 different angles in quite the early game. Frank Fad's there as well. I thought they'd lost more than that. So that's a really good recovery from WTSG, but it depends what's it done to their economy. How's their gear? How's the meds? They could be in all kinds of problems in the late game. Ebat onto Mossy. TG lose 1. 15 points in the bag for Na'Vi. Mortify literally clinging on by his bare teeth.
Oh, the sound of these guns at range does sound lovely sometimes. Scoom, though, is collecting kills. This is big work. Now, every team is still roughly alive here. 20 teams still stand. So no full team has gone down just yet. But Liquid are looking like they want to get kills here. They look very hungry on this. You can see that 4 times complementing that well for them. Next circle going to slightly move them southeast again. So Mini Milta is a gorgeous position currently, but 4 AM, they're still on that score feed here. They're still racking these bodies up. They're still doing well for themselves.
Thankfully, nobody went directly behind Milta, so at least they can chill for now. Liquid's in an absolutely banging position. They can just sit behind the hill. P for Potato takes out Timid. That's revenge earlier on for Wick with the initial kill. On to the Chiefs. But Mew still lurking, still waiting. Ares will find Momino. That's a second knock from him. Grizzly back onto P for Potato. A little bit of revenge there. Esther, though. You know what? OHM are causing all kinds of problems in this kill feed.
They really are. They're just kind of here, there, and everywhere. They haven't been particularly spotted. This is a nice angle. If he can control the spray, it's a good spot. But the cover's decent on the other side, even if his position's okay with the circle against the other team. His smoke goes up, but he's got to be cautious here. There's so many players around. He's trying to be a nuisance on his own. Where's his teammates in this one? Where's his support?
The issue being up there is that circle's going to hurt. You know, it's really going to hurt. They've got 2 minutes 50. Look at that kill feed. We've already seen one team fall. Gaxi's not far behind.
WTSG are screwed here.
I think they got one up.
Yeah, it's just Miraku right now, and he's on the run. He's running into more fire from other teams. This could be them gone. They could be the second team to fall out of this one. Miraku, I think, is your last man standing on that squad. And he's getting tagged up as well. It is. Vard's already gone down. Miraku is in trouble. Pressured just about everywhere. He's going to try and build himself a little fortress to heal in and try and keep away the wolves at the door. But for now, he is in real trouble. Really
quick note for Liquid. Even though they were safe, Lauren, they've still moved. They decided to take the middle Mini Milta power. That's amazing. To run the gauntlet of so many people still been in there. So, okay, boys, we're not safe here. Let's get out of it. They took the vehicles. They're now central.
It used to be one of the strongest spots in this map a while ago. If you ever played that wall, it used to have a little bit of a different position you could get to that was very, very dangerous. Now it's not there anymore, but you can see the nice control from Dre, but not all the shots hitting, but enough does in the end. Fast Rail does go down. That's a bit of a problem now as the rest of the Honey Badger Nation were behind it. But yes, Na'Vi stole that. So that's not a kill in their pocket.
Ebat takes the dink with the Mini at range. The Mini is a nasty, nasty weapon. Them whole DMRs, like, it's kind of the DMR AR meta at the moment.
Yep.
Throw the 7.62 in there with the SLRs and you're laughing for days. Voxic, the Knights are doing fantastic work here so far. We're seeing plenty of knocks, plenty of kills coming out of them. We'll see how it kind of forwards.
Only 2 confirmed, though. They have been aggressive, they've been assertive, they've been trying to make the plays. You're seeing it still time and time again. Now getting another kill, but it's hard to make it count here because there's so many teams with so many eyes on situations that are just praying for that. And you're praying you don't get spotted if you're this one player.
Best.
Just snaking on through.
No best than a level 1 budget helmet. Trying to kind of fight for survival here. Samty finds OMG. Here we go. Liquid moving in. Refund going to hit this one, but Liquid's already waiting with open arms.
How is he still alive on that bike? I don't know how long he's going to be alive for now. It looks like he has been found by one of the Savage players in the end, but he made a good run for it.
Jimbo's lurking, though. Big James. 1 kill apiece. Samty just looking for one. He got the knock earlier on, so at least he helped out. Na'Vi will collect Thailand. Did they lose? Yes, they must have lost Drainers. In fact, they did because it was stolen by Myth. So they're still down to 3 players inside the circle. They built themselves a little fort, 2 UAZs. And then none of the tires are gone and the vehicles aren't blown out, so they can still at least move if they have to.
Oh, that's a dangerous angle to be a Miraku. You're the last man alive. Oh, this is going to be it. Great shot comes in. And M24 singing as it just completely decapitates any of the hope WTSG had for game 1.
4 angry men. They will just bury them. Unfortunately, 18th place for WTSG. Not a great start in game number 1. The story of this whole game is this circle, though. How many people are alive? I mean, that's the bigger picture of TPP, right? Because you have so much information. Yep. You can move slower. A lot more will play edge, which is what we're seeing. And now, Liquid's aggression, getting into mini Milta power, has paid dividends. They knew that Milta had a good chance of being pushed out of it. The main Milta power, they moved, they're in a great position. But still, it's all about the little yellow house at the bottom of the lumber mill. All these players are still going to make a move.
And I was thoroughly impressed with Savage's 2-2 split. They're going for... Oh my god, the blue just about... Oh, he makes it! Good work from him with the meds coming in at the last possible second, but for how long? It's, you know, there's no respite here. Turtle, though, keep your eye on the kill feed, catching a nice little shot there. The M24s are seeming to come in really strong today.
They're in a really good position as well. They can gatekeep everybody who wants to kind of traverse this way around, because this ridge that's right in front of them is insane. It's like a plateau. The fact that you can go up and dip behind it, it's massive. You've also got a pylon tower inside. Edge sees one player just chilling. That's a dink and a half.
That's a shot. Sadly, it does get stolen.
Oh, the story of PUBG.
See if you can spot any more.
Is he
good eyes here.
Is he in the back lines?
And here we go. Look at that circle hit. Mini Milta is going to be really pretty much the final battleground for this game. It will close as central as you like on that.
OMG have got to push this one. Liquid are going to see all 4 players they rotate. Excuse me, all 3 players. Not only do they have to rotate past Liquid, they've got 4AM on the back lines as well.
Savage can do the same. They're not exactly in a bad spot. They're actually within Mini Milta, and you can see exactly what can happen with that beast of a gun. Now, 4AM, good spot, good position. I like the way these 3 teams have played. They took the initiative early. They're going to gatekeep OMG to a bit of an uncomfortable position. They're fine to a degree where they are. There is a defilade. There has that time limit. How long is that viable? When that next circle hits and pushes us forward, after this, if someone goes on that southern swing, we're done for. You've got to be thinking ahead here. And every team in Mini Milta has really done that. Na'Vi
still taking faces, still keeping alive. Amazing work from these guys so far. 6 kills just between 2 players. Eban, man of the hour, looks up. Move across to Ibby's POV, sees the rest of Evanga lurking in the woods. Diaz and Mumino, they fall back to back. 36 players alive. It's a little bit different from the 60 to 70 we saw earlier on. Chiefs in the Harry Potter, they're just begging, nobody decides to come their way. OMG though, again, you mentioned that defilade, it's nice, but when they've got to move, that's when the problem is. Grammatic now, last man standing here for Gen G Black. He'll at least pick up Keen on the way forward, and now he's gone. 14th position will find their feet.
A valiant attempt at life there, and you're going to see...
Oh my, Wick.
Wick? Are you kidding me right now? He is surrounded. There's so many players near him. Oh my god.
NA on NA. What's he going to do?
Wick. He waits. He hears everything around him. He's letting them go. He's got a flashbang. Hold on, Richard. This is incredibly smart. Balak could be caught by that. He's putting down the utility. We have to go back to it. Surely we have to see how that unfolds.
We've seen Wick, what he can do with nades. Look at what he did to qualify. He killed 2 teams. It was a 1 versus 8, and he did it. We'll just keep an eye on that kill feed and see if it does come through. Staying alive for now.
You can see it in the bottom left. Here is the green and the kind of less colourful colour. It's Samty that on the spray, and that's going to do well. Mumino can't control it, and James confirms the kill. It may not be Samty's, but it will do the job. That goes into Liquid's pockets. 5 kills already. These guys are really putting up numbers. If they can keep this going towards late game, if they have the sustain, they're in a very good spot.
And another one. Gold comes through with a knock. Liquid pick it up. Headshot to kill. 15 points at time, remember.
Oh, Wick. He let them go. Ghost got away from him. Southeast they ran, and Wick crawls his way forward. He can get into safety here as well. He's staying alive for his team. Keep in mind, the rest of his team are dead. He's playing for position as best he can. You have to play it slow, careful, cautious. The other teams will be out for kills and being a little bit more aggressive, but we're seeing some of the CIS teams starting to look a little bit rough.
Yeah, they decided to give himself up to the blue and deny any extra additional points towards the 2 teams that was looking at CGX and the Chiefs. 9 teams alive. You're into your top 10, guys. Here we go. Edge and Critical. They're in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. They've got an open floor right in front of them. However, they do have Do I have eyes on the boys of CHO
Oh, this
across
is
the
going
road?
to be a brilliant thing for me. I'm loving this. So 4 AM have to, one, deal with OMG. Then if they want to move north, it's Liquid in their way. We know that 4 AM have been racking up kills, being aggressive, being good players at this. We've seen Savage do the same. Savage, to a degree, are okay. They have some positioning within that new circle where they're all right. But look at this wall. It's separating these two, but Balak gets a lean, gets a shot, gets a knock, but not a kill. Profi now, nade in hand. They might just dip that up and over, but it will do the job. They do confirm the kill, the nade comes in. This could be trouble for gold.
Turns on a pinhead, he gets the call.
You want to win one of these two fights so you can focus on the second. Profi's torn in two minds. Savage eyeing them up, but OMG are on the move. 4 AM's going to see that as well. Liquid are about to be flooded too. This is about to get very scary for a lot of teams.
Jeeves finally goes down. Silent finds him with the scan.
Look at Liquid, look at OMG.
Well.
They're right on top of each other, and OMG, they're finding Liquid. Liquid are in trouble, can you believe that? Scoom's holding an ankle, Santi's still just about alive, but there is now problems. Ibby's gone down. OMG looking hungry here.
They've been sat happy. No one's really bothered them. They've been picking up kills all over.
They're going for the push on this. OMG, and the nade! It's so good! And now they're pushing it. Silence going in. He's looking through that smoke. Shrouded though. Liquid still just about staying alive. But will they be found? Can they stay alive through this? Or OMG just too much to handle? Ghost in the meantime have been fighting off against Gold. Another nade gets thrown. Samty and Scoom just about alive. And OMG seem to have taken their foot off the gas.
That's insane. You've seen Liquid just perched there for all this time, collecting bodies, collecting numbers.
4 AM are on the run though, Ridge. They're making a mad dash for this too. This could be huge between these teams. Ghost has found Chiefs. They're getting
that's a big nade.
Absolutely destroyed here, and OMG are going on the push. The UMP does it. He leaves the corner. Great angle. But who's in the back lines? It's 4 AM. They're coming around to surprise. They've claimed Scoom, and now they want more. 4 AM are so aggressive right now. They're pushing for all of this.
Oh, they want it so badly. Look how much they're pushing it. They're still trying to find these guys. They're down. They've done it. OMG are gone. 4 AM find them. Liquid's out as well. Oh my word, what a push from 4 AM.
This is huge. Great play. So Savage currently hold the buildings, but Ghost are happy to fight that. Ghost have a little bit of an eye towards 4 AM. Let's take into account where every single one of these 4 remaining teams are. You can see the